My friends, this is going to be a love reading. This is going to be a counterpart reading. There is some sort of shift happening in this energy that I'm picking up on. So I do want to look at your energy and your person's energy. But before I began, while I was meditating, I always get some cards so I can get a feel for the energy. And what I'm seeing right now is there's about to be some sort of transition between you and this person. You can still watch this if you don't resonate with counterparts, because I believe some people are counterparts and they don't realize it. Counterparts are rare, I will say that. So there are some people who believe they're counterparts who maybe aren't. But that's not the point here. This is about working things out. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So it feels like this is supposed to be what's coming towards you. So it feels like there's some sort of transition to see if the two of you can collaborate together. We also have Two of Cups, so we do see some kind of energetic exchange happening between the two of you in the future. The really interesting thing is we have the Moon and Justice coming out. So there is something coming to light, some sort of truth being revealed. And I feel like a path is being illuminated here forward. Again, reconnection. None of these cards, I guess there is a card here talking about union, which is the Two of Cups. But to me, this feels like reconnection. And what I mean by that is like, starting to talk again, that type of thing. But let's just see that those are the 6 cards that came out for you. So let's just have a look at your energy and your person's energy. We have cosmic healing right away. So you could be someone who's been going through a lot of healing within this journey, healing yourself. You could be married for some of you. The married card was staring at me. We have divinely protected. So right now, whatever's happening in this connection, whatever's about to happen is being divinely protected. With that energy of the Six of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, I feel like this is coming in divine timing. And I don't mean that it's going to take forever. I mean that this is coming in and you're being protected, which means it's time for it to happen, if that makes sense. So let's just take a peek at your energy. And if you're resonating with this energy, interesting, this is your reading. So at first, Dark Night of the Soul wanted to come out, but we have forgiveness. So you could be someone... It's really interesting. You could be someone who's releasing resentment, releasing past grievances. Perhaps your walls are coming down, and it doesn't mean that you've had, a conversation with this person. But it feels to me like you may have released. Remember the Six of Swords? I'm seeing the Light Seers where she's releasing three crows in the distance to lighten her load, to move into calmer waters. And it feels to me like you could be someone who's found forgiveness within your own energy. You've learned how to forgive this. Maybe you're seeing this connection in a very different light. Maybe you've been learning about counterparts. Dark Night of the Soul. So you could be someone, again, who's having realizations specifically about forgiveness and maybe the resentment that you felt towards this person, but take it as it resonates. Let's keep going. We have I love you. So clearly you love this person. There's a really chatty dog outside. Like it just won't stop barking. It's not my dog. And we have transformation. So this is what I mean. I feel like you've gone through some type of spiritual evolution, some sort of spiritual growth, some sort of awakening. I feel with that Dark Night of the Soul, I don't know how many of you are going through a Dark Night of the Soul right now, or if you went through a Dark Night of the Soul after you went into separation with this person. But we do see transformation. And what I'm hearing is, I am getting that energy of forgiveness, of really stepping into compassion. I'm not talking about putting up with bad behavior. I'm not talking about being a pushover. I'm talking about the fact that you've been to hell and back. You've been through a transformation. You've evolved. And you've come out the other side of it still loving this person unconditionally, still feeling connected to this person. I also feel like you're beginning to realize that if you hadn't been through this journey with this person, you would not be this butterfly. To me, there's this energy of appreciating what this journey has done for you, how it's helped you evolve. And that's also giving into this forgiveness energy that's coming through. It's like you're starting not to think about all the things that went wrong. You're starting to, there is this like compassion. Anyway. We have inner union, loving yourself. I'm so happy for you. So you could have been someone who avoided loving yourself for a long time, or maybe you just didn't know how. But we have loving yourself, inner union. So what's interesting is on the bottom we have addictions. So you could be someone who's releasing addictions, releasing codependent attachment, especially to this person. And learning how to love yourself, learning that nothing, ties you down. That, inner union, learning how to love yourself, realizing that you don't need another human being to fulfill you or to make you feel loved because you have that within. This is the whole point of the counterpart journey, is to come into inner union with yourself and your higher self and to truly love yourself. So that's great. I'm so proud of you. Beautiful energy. And yeah, you could be freeing yourself from addictions. You're very much in Empress energy, I'm hearing. Let's just get one more for you. One more. The one. See, this is what I mean. You're being very protected right now. You could be cutting, your codependency with this person. Take it as it resonates. But this is what I was talking about. It's like you've been through the pain, you've been through the lessons, and you're starting to realize your unconditional love for this person. You're seeing this person as the one. And what's really interesting is that if you're coming into union with yourself, we'll see what your person is going through. That's a good indication that you're getting ready to come into alignment with them, especially if you're experiencing inner union. So let's see what is going on with your person. So I'm going to shuffle these a few times before I get any cards out. I just want to get their energy. That one came out. I didn't want it, but it came out anyway. I ended up on inner union on the bottom. Interesting. And we have cycles. So this person going through cycles right now, learning from past lessons, making adjustments in their life. So we do have dreams that just wanted to come out. So I do feel like this person is having dreams about you, reminders of you. They could be daydreaming about you. They could be processing things. That little dog. I feel like this person may be getting a lot of downloads about you, like a lot of messages, constant burn I'm hearing. Anyway, this could be someone who's also learning lessons through dreams. Lessons and realizations could be being delivered through dreams. They could be dreaming about something that happened between you in the past. Take it as it resonates. We have cycles on the bottom. Cosmic healing. Beautiful. That came out for you. So let's see your person's energy. What? Oh my gosh. Inner union. Okay, so this person is mirroring you. They're in the energy of coming into inner union, learning how to love themselves. Being guided by dreams, like I said, receiving downloads in their dreams. Maybe they receive downloads during the day, they just don't know what they are. Beautiful, coming into inner union with themselves. I feel like this could also be someone, cutting cords to toxic situations and past cycles. What was that one? Avoidant. This person could be an avoidant. We have you inspire me. Oh my gosh, you're like forgiveness. I love you. Unconditional love. Even though I don't think you're saying any of this. They're all like dreams. You inspire me. That is interesting. So this person, you inspire them. Listen, wisdom, serenity, faith, spirit, harmony, peace, believe, hope, love, trust. Your person's energy. Interesting. We have music. So this person is hearing songs about you and thinking about you. They could be listening to music, kind of processing feelings. Music could be very symbolic in this connection. Counterparts, their higher selves communicate through music. I know that sounds crazy. But I feel like this person's songs are following them around. And we have activated, which is interesting because you were in the energy of an awakening, which I think activated this person. Cosmic healing. Anyway, let's keep going. Your person's energy, twin flames. Interesting. We have secrets and twin flames. So I feel like this is someone who maybe, I know this sounds, but I feel like this could be someone who realizes what this connection is, or who has stumbled upon tarot, or has stumbled onto a search engine. Why can't I stop dreaming about this person? Twin flames. And I feel like they're holding this back from you right now. I feel like also this person is in a more balanced masculine and feminine energy. But again, I don't feel like they're communicating with you right now. They could also be keeping this, like, there's a lot of opinions about twin flames out there. There's a lot of opinions, negative opinions. So it could be that this person is worried about other people's opinions, worried about sounding crazy. Like, have you guys watched, like, Love is Blind, when one person is like, maybe we're twin flames, and everybody's like, what? Meanwhile, I'm at home. Yeah. Anyway, interesting. I just feel called to get a few more for your person's energy, just to really confirm. Constant burn. Didn't I say it? Constant burn. The red thread bond. So they feel a pull on your energy. They feel like this is destined. Look at this. We have cycles and I love you. So this is someone who's, you know, thinking a lot about how much they love you. I think it's really interesting how we have so much mirroring energy. Very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. Remember those 6 cards. We have justice, the moon, something being illuminated, karmic justice. We had 3 of Pentacles, reconnection. Seeing if you guys can work together now that you've come possibly into inner union with yourselves. Red thread bond, feeling like you're destined to be together. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, let's get some tarot. Let's get some tarot. I used this deck. We might as well keep using it. This is the one I was using during the meditation. It's almost like the 2 of you coming into inner union and then being able to come back together to see if something can spark, to see if that magnetic, like if you're ready to not repel each other, I'm hearing. Interesting, on the bottom, we have the 10 of Swords in reverse. Recovery, regeneration, moving on even stronger, lessons learned, painful swords falling out, healing, getting back together. What's underneath that? We have the World. Interesting. Completion. Devil in reverse. Recovery. Detachment. Freedom. Facing shadows. Reclaiming power. So let's just take a look here. We have the Magician. Something you've been manifesting. I think I want to look at you and them. We'll do you and them. 8 of Swords in reverse. Freedom, new awareness, release, surrender, facing fears, the end of no contact. Interesting. We'll cut the deck once. Of course, we have the Ten of Cups. Of course. Happiness, divine love, blissful relationship, harmony, alignment. And you two are looking very aligned. Love and support, fulfillment, emotional stability, domestic joy. And we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is about, you know, mastering, working on yourself, I'm hearing. It's about a renewal. The Eight of Pentacles can be about a connection that two people choose, even though they know it's going to be a lot of hard work. They choose it because they know it's their divine bliss. Anyway, let's see your energy. We have the Three of Wands. Progress, expansion, confidence, new horizon, growth, foresight, a milestone. So it feels like you're very focused on moving forward. Perhaps you are, I don't want to say waiting because we should never wait for anyone, but perhaps you are anticipating this person coming in with communication, King of Swords. You could be someone who is feeling like detached yourself from the situation while you heal. Interesting. Let's get another one for you. We have the Lovers. Divine love, deep soul connection, harmony, relationships, value alignment, unions, balance, unity, romance. You know what this is. And we have Nine of Swords, releasing fear, healing and relief, recovery, learning how to cope. Very interesting. So you could be trying to detach from the outcome and really coming into that unconditional love where you're in that energy of, if it's meant to be, it will be. I'm not going to let it drive me crazy anymore. I understand what this is. I understand that I'm always going to feel a divine connection to this person, but it also is not going to hold me back. Beautiful, beautiful energy. I know I've said that already, but it's beautiful. So let's see their energy. You came out right away. We have the Knight of Wands, courageous, energetic, charming, passion, adventure, free-spirited, hero, impulsive, rebellious. Knight of Wands, runner energy. I'm not saying this person is running because I don't know enough yet. Their energy didn't feel... I didn't see anything about running on their side of things. And the fact that we already looked at what's coming in this connection, which is a reconnection, it's a conversation. I feel like this is someone who's gaining that masculine energy, gaining momentum. I'm seeing a card in one of the decks I have where it's a cheetah getting ready to take action. That's the energy of the Knight of Wands as well. And we have the Moon, which came out as your future energy. So this person is trying to work up the courage and the drive to come in and reveal something to you, the Moon, to illuminate something here, to face their fear. And we have the Chariot getting ready to make their move. Oh my gosh. Anyway, very interesting. Let's keep going in your person's energy. One more. Ace of Pentacles, wanting to reach out. Remember that Three of Pentacles. Like I said, I don't know what this is. This person wants to reconnect. They want to, Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles, which is, I want to reconnect. I want to move into calmer waters. It's not like I want to come in and propose to you and make love to you and all that stuff. It's about reconnecting. It's about building a bridge, I'm hearing. Feeling called to reach out to you. The Devil in reverse. Releasing fear about this situation, about coming towards you. Reclaiming power, recovery. Leaving, toxic situations, people, behaviors behind. Possibly a karmic. Very interesting. Trying to be courageous enough to face their fears and come in and try and reconnect with you. Let's see the connecting energy between you. Oh my gosh! What? You and this person are coming into alignment. I cannot even believe those inner union cards came out. And now we have the Seven of Cups in reverse for shared energy, which is alignment. Illusion ends. Things being restored. And we have 10 of Swords in reverse on the bottom, recovery. So you and this person, painful swords falling out. Like I said, you could have recently released, this person could have released ego. Shared energy, you both want to reconnect. That's what, like, you're both, I guess I can't say that, but I feel like this is shared energy. You both see a future here with each other. And in alignment, you're both in alignment. You're both coming into alignment. Beautiful. So let's see how you're feeling about this person. Let's see. How are you feeling about this person? We have 3 of Pentacles, which is what's coming out future energy, but it came out in reverse. And it says disharmony, working alone, misalignment, ego, competition. This is how you're feeling about this person. And I specifically said possibly this person, ego falling out. What's interesting is this says misalignment. And really the 2 of you are in alignment. You two, your energy is aligning. You're both going through shifts here. My left eye is twitching all of a sudden. You could be very stressed out about this. Very interesting. You're feeling misaligned here. You're feeling, you know, a disharmony between the 2 of you, when in reality, everything is coming into alignment. This is also the energy of dreams, which came up for your person. So your person could be having, you both could be having dreams about each other. Let's see how this person is feeling about you. 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. For how they're feeling about you. Missed opportunity. They're feeling like you're a missed opportunity. This is someone who has a new outlook on this. We have 4 of Cups here. This is someone who feels like they missed a chance with you. They could have a fear about coming in with that offer, which is why, remember I said, it's not like they're coming in like, I want to make love to you and I want to be with you forever. It's more of like, let's reconnect. And I feel like it comes from a place of this person feeling like they made a mistake or like they missed an opportunity with you, perhaps fear of rejection. We have Queen of Cups. So this is someone who feels you're very compassionate, very giving with your time and energy, very intuitive. And we have, this is how they're feeling about you. Perseverance, wanting to protect this. 7 of Wands. But what I'm hearing is this person has a fear that you're going to, that you have a boundary up here. Take it as it resonates. It could have been that you were still protecting yourself against this person. There's something about releasing resentment is what I'm hearing. And like a wall came down energetically. But yeah, this person feels you're their 10 of Cups. Let's look at near future energy between the 2 of you. We have strength, self-love and respect, inner union, unconditional love. Oh my gosh. Courage, your person trying to gain the courage to come towards you, inner strength, influence, compassion, persuasion, inner stillness. The Strength card, I'm just going to get another one. Interesting. The 3 of Swords wanted to come out. So we have the 5 of Swords and we have the 9 of Swords, releasing fear, healing and relief. And we have the 5 of Swords here. So near future energy, this person could have a lot of inner conflict about coming towards you. It could really be a test for this person. Are they confident enough to come back towards you? Have they learned enough? Are they brave enough? Because this person is trying to work up the courage to come towards you. And that's what we're seeing near future energy. That they want to, it's like recovery here. So there is recovery here, but I feel like this person goes through inner conflict or mental conflict about coming towards you. It could also be that this person wants to heal and reflect about some of the conflicts in the past with you. It feels to me like this person wants to stop self-sabotaging this connection. Let's look at this person's next actions towards you. What action will they take? We have the Chariot, which is like action. Action. It says the first word, action, success, movement forward, control, willpower, determination. So this person having the willpower and the strength to take action towards you. This is someone who wants to make more of an effort, I'm hearing. Opposing forces working towards a goal. So this person wants to work towards a goal with you. And what do we have here? We have King of Pentacles. So this person coming in very stable, very grounded, very confident, wanting to move things forward, wanting to invest in this. Abundant, safe, kind, protective, sensual. Interesting. What do you need to know about this person? So we have, I feel called to take all these, even though I can only see 2 of them. What do you need to know about this person? This person is struggling. This person, heartache, emotional pain, sorrow, trauma, sorrow for the trauma they caused here, grief, hurt, loss, depression, broken. Very interesting for what you need to know about this person. And there's, I don't know how many cards came out, but my guides are telling me to take them. So I can see the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing for what you need to know about this person is this is someone who's moving very slow. They're trying to work up the courage to come towards you and rekindle things. I do believe there's something about this person that they want to come in with a romantic offer. They want to come in, I just heard all guns blazing, but that they're being very patient and practical about the moves they're making right now. This is someone who is determined to come towards you with the Knight of Pentacles. Now, what else do we have here? There's 3 more cards, and for some reason I feel nervous. I don't know why. Okay. This is hilarious. This is someone, for what you need to know about this person, they want to have a reconnection with you. That's the energy that I kept getting, that this person wants to reconnect with you without all the, it's like they're coming in very safe, very, I just keep hearing building a bridge. They want to build a bridge with you. And this is someone who's changing their approach. So I feel like even though this person wants a reunion with you, 6 of Cups, this is someone who sees you as a soulmate. I feel like they're changing their approach here, 2 of Wands. And what's really interesting is this person is standing in front of a bridge. And I kept hearing build a bridge, build a bridge. And I feel like this person, what you need to know is they're going to approach you differently than they did in the past. So if in the past they came in like all romantic or all fire, or all ego, I feel like this is someone who's coming in a more gentle, friendly way, because they're hoping to build that bridge with you. So this is someone who's changing their approach to how they did things in the past, if that makes sense. That's what I'm hearing. Anyway, let's just look at the future of this connection. We already got near future energy, but let's just look at the future of this connection, the future potential. I just saw the Page of Cups, which is like believe in the impossible, believe in your dreams or whatever. Anyway, we have the Fool, new beginning. So there is a potential new beginning in the future here between you and this person. Fresh hope, someone taking a leap of faith towards you. 6 of Wands, success, triumph, resolution, 5 of Wands in reverse. So there is the opportunity for success, I'm even seeing the 2 of you being publicly recognized as a couple. I need to get you a few more. Hang on. I don't know why. I'm feeling really called to confirm with a different deck. Confirm. For some reason, there's a deck over here that wants my attention for you. And it's interesting because it's the True Love deck. And whenever I touch this deck, we'll see what happens today. But in the past few months, Whenever I touch this deck, the Divine Masculine comes out. So we'll see what comes out. I haven't touched it in a while. Listen, we have emotional freedom here, and that's what we were getting in your energy. Like you've emotionally released resentment, or you're really tapping into that unconditional love. Again, I'm not talking about putting up with bad behavior. So let's see what wants to come out for you. We have the distorted feminine in reverse. So someone coming out of distorted feminine energy. So let me just touch on what distorted feminine energy is, so that you can understand what that means. So the distorted feminine talks about, you know, negative patterns. So this could have been you or this person. Negative emotions, depression, neediness, a sense of going around in circles, or need for pointless drama, feeling unattractive, or being trapped and powerless. So, and it also says, in this mode, the feminine can also be dishonest by means of manipulation, not saying what she really means, or by being unclear about what she needs. This gives rise to unspoken or even unfair expectations. Very interesting. So someone's coming out of distorted feminine energy, and that doesn't have to be you. It could be your person. You could have been in distorted feminine energy, though. You could have had like a lack of self-worth when it came to this person, or you felt like, you know, if they didn't love you, then you weren't worth anything, or you couldn't live without them. What else were we seeing? Negative emotions, depression, needingness, so needing to control the outcome, feeling that very much clingy energy towards this person. I'm not saying you're clingy. But part of the journey is to learn independence and self-love. You could have also been someone who was unclear about what you needed in this connection. There's also a sense of going around in circles. So you could have been stuck in some type of pointless cycle with this person where you didn't have the confidence to leave, or to stop it, or to say, wait a minute, I deserve better, or whatever it is. But anyway, let's get into this. We have the Divine Feminine. Oh my gosh. So very much, that's what I was getting in your energy. I said Empress energy. So it feels like you're coming out of distorted feminine energy and entering Divine Feminine energy. And I have to say, this person, I have to cover it because there's like a nip slip in this card. But I feel like this person is kind of parroting your energy. You know, they're following suit. You two are mirroring so heavily. We also have sexuality here. So you could be someone who's becoming more comfortable. Like if you're someone who's becoming more comfortable with your Divine Feminine energy, you could be becoming more confident about your own sexuality. What does this card say? So in existing relationships, listen to your natural rhythms instead of allowing routine to dictate your life. Take a second honeymoon and start afresh. Make time to connect. Interesting. I don't really want to read this whole thing. I'm just going to read this last part. Sexuality has its own beautiful rhythm if you are prepared to listen to it. A natural caution and healthy boundary of reserve will guide you when the time is right to connect yourself in sexual union with the person you are attracted to. Oh my gosh. So this is really interesting because sometimes this comes through in readings, but I feel like this, again, you have free will. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. But just remember your divine feminine energy, there is a message here about waiting to connect with this person intimately. And remember, the energy that I was picking up on was reconnection. It wasn't like I said, it wasn't like I want to make love to you. So that could have been, that energy I was picking up on could be a sign for you to value your sexuality and your own body in this circumstance. Again, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what the messages are that are coming through from my guides, which is kind of like honor your own sexuality. Don't just give it to this person because they reached out to you. This card is talking about waiting at least a month. At least a month. Time to know the person in some depth rather than the whirlwind tumble into bed that's encouraged by Hollywood. Contrary to popular belief, sexuality does not automatically fade as the relationship continues. Imagine your sexual energy as a flower that is gradually opening, growing, blossoming into its full beauty. Sexuality blossoms in an atmosphere of trust, intimacy, love, and friendship, and will wither in an atmosphere of misunderstood feelings and needs. And remember that distorted feminine energy. So maybe until you learn how to communicate your needs properly, there is a need here to like put the brakes on the sexual part of this. Again, you have free will. You can do whatever you want. We also have boundaries and forgiveness. And I was talking, what the that is magic. That is magic. It's the divine masculine. That's magical. It's funny, right underneath, I'm not going to read it, but we have the sacred woman. So there is this energy that there's something about remembering your boundaries with this person when you're reconnecting and not rushing into the sexual side of things, because like that card said, that sexual intimacy comes from trust and love and togetherness and can wither where there's hurt feelings and misunderstandings. So there is this energy of being very aware and careful of your boundaries in this situation, not rushing things in that way. The other thing that we have here is we have forgiveness and boundaries. And I believe it's this card that talks about possibly having unhealed resentments that are creating boundaries around your heart, blocking things from coming in. And your energy was about forgiveness, even though you can't talk, like maybe you couldn't talk to this person, you just healed enough to forgive them. Really weird. I was watching a true crime docuseries last night, and this kid had been through a lot. And the lawyer was, if you know what I'm talking about, then you're my kind of person. Like if you pick up on what documentary I'm watching, docuseries, whatever, true crime drama thing. But she was saying to him, you don't ever have to forgive them, ever, ever. What they did was unforgivable. Never forgive them. I will never forgive my ex-husband, ever, ever. I will never forgive him. And like, I know it's like a drama, but I was kind of yelling at the TV, you're only hurting yourself. Like, I'm not saying... I think that that's a misconception about forgiveness, is that just because you forgive someone, it makes what they did right, or that's not what it's about. It's about you. It's about the fact that if you hold on to those resentments, they create boundaries, they create walls around you. And, you know, that you can forgive someone without ever talking to them, without ever having that conversation, without ever getting an apology. It doesn't made what they did okay. It doesn't mean that you need to let them back into your life. It's for your own inner union. Anyway, weird rant there.